Should I wear this to the red carpet? Or the Met Gala? Or just at home? Hi, little buddy. As you guys know, this is my arts and craft little bucket. So, I wanted to show you guys something really cool. You guys hear that? Those are seashells. Look how beautiful this one is. Look at this one. Different shades of green. And this one's pretty cool too. I'll show you guys more another time. Right now. Just modeling. Because he's so cute. Look how beautiful these little flowers are. How do they look on me? I love it. I think it adds a little bit of color. A little bit more of happiness. A little bit more of love. And a little bit more of style. I love this color. It's like a fuchsia pink. Wow. That is so big and beautiful. Hi, Spirit. Oh, look. There's two now. Look at this little tiny shell. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, wonderful day. Wow, look at all these beautiful birds. I feel, you know, the magic that you see on my videos, right? With nature, with the universe, with God, with everything that surrounds me, right? From the birds coming to me and speaking to me, to the dragonflies, right? Randomly and speedily just passing through me, to the butterflies, to the lizards, to the frogs, to everything. I feel grateful that Mother Nature and God in the universe allow me to capture my videos. For everyone to see, for everyone to witness the true magic of the universe, right? From the thunders, right, to the lightning striking when I say certain phrases, certain words, to the wind just coming out of nowhere, to the rain, right, just pouring down when I call it. I feel grateful enough, right, to have the opportunity to capture the true powers and the true magic of Mother Nature, right, of the universe, of God. Because now that I have it on video, there's nothing nobody can say, right? The proofs are there. You see how these birds just come and they talk to me? And do you see how the thunders just strike with lightning when I say what I need to say? I'm backed up. Nature backs me up. God backs me up. The universe backs me up. Because of the amount of inner work and healing that I've done. Because of how much I've spent time learning about my gifts. Because of my true, genuine heart. Right? Not everyone can have these gifts. Because you have to be genuine. Like, I'm telling you, to the core, right? There has to be no malintent, the smallest drop in your system, right? For God, for anyone to even be able, right, to have a connection. And that is something you can't copy, right? You can't copy authenticity. You can't copy true, genuine love, right? All of the other stuff can be copied, right? And imitated, right? Whether it's faking a persona, right? Or faking all these coins and pentacles, right? Or faking a personality, or faking something that you're not. Right? Those things are not easy to copy, but people can copy it, right? When they want to accomplish something, that they want. Oh, I need to be more like this, so let me copy this personality trait, even though it's not me. But something that you can't copy is true, genuine love. Because eventually, right, it will feel forced. The true, genuine feelings, the true, genuine love that you may have been faking to others around you, even to yourself, right? That wears off like completely. And then where is the true, authentic love when people are treating you like this, right? Where is the true, authentic love when you need it to be there? That's something that it can't be copied, right? Which is why I was able to move through all this betrayal, through all these lies, with love, with the love that I have for myself, with the love that I have for the things around me. Because I'm made out of love and light. And that says it all. Look guys, what I did to my last journal. Well, what I did actually to my original painting, because I originally painted it and then now it just shines. I love all the seashells that I've been making. They're just so beautiful and colorful and shiny. And it's so crazy too, right? Like everything that I do, everything that's happened has been for a reason. Like even with my own brand too, right? It's like I made my logo with the plants and the branches and the leaves coming out of the cross like last year, before my awakening, before I knew how connected I was to nature. Now I use nature in my brand, right? Those beautiful shells that I stone and that I make shiny and that I add color to, that I make my own. And then I get to use nature here on YouTube, right? I'm so thankful for Mother Nature showing its true powers on my videos. Whether it's the butterflies, the birds, the thunders, the lightning, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have that opportunity to capture nature and capture all of the wonderful things that it brings and capture nature's true magic. For that, I'm grateful. Hi. Hi, little lizard. Which also explains, right? It's a little fly. Why I was meant to come back and be with my family for a little bit. Why I was meant to come back, right? And connect with nature and connect with the universe and connect with God and connect with my abilities and expand my gifts and knowledge by nature, as you guys can see. Because I already did what I had to do in LA, not only career-wise, right, but also spiritually. You guys hear those thunders, right? And I unmasked everyone that needed to be unmasked for what was going on behind curtains, right? What was going on in secret. Which is why I made the To Whom It May Concern series. Because, right, that leaves no chances. Because now, right, we have the truth, thanks to me. Because even throughout this process, right, I've handled this situation with such grace and such beauty, right? They expected me to get all worked up. They expected me to feel crazy about, wonder what was reality and what wasn't, right? They wanted me tormented. And I did nothing but the opposite, right? Instead, I went within even more, right? And instead, I've been in so much peace because I know the truth. And I know what was going on, right? Even if there was all the silence. But I've been able to unmask all of them while being in LA. That's crazy, right? And now, I get to have my peace, right? Because my part was said, right? And I haven't done anything. I've been innocent this whole time, right? against everything that they've done, about the secret court case, about them smearing my name, about them creating all these illusions and lies, right? And falsifying documents to make that lie and illusion seem even more true. And they were all behind everything of me being followed in Brazil, right? Them, you know, bribing him, confirmation, right? Yeah, you'll get a piece of this money too if you join us, right? If you create this whole lie about you losing your flash drive, right? And let's blame it all on him. And that's when they all played themselves, right? But that's just a little piece of the pie of this, right? Of everything that I've been going through for the last year. They didn't expect for me to be this patient and this calm. But yeah, that's all I can say. I'm just so proud of myself, of how I've handled this whole situation, right? With the true gifts that I have. Right? I've handled it with so much grace, with peace, right? I just say the truth about everything that they've done, right? And on top of that, I still help people, right, with whatever they may be going through, and telling you guys how to overcome certain situations, right, that I've also experienced, because I'll never speak anything that I haven't experienced. But yeah, going back, right, I had to be around nature again, right, and evolve even more, right? Because now, after I unmasked everyone, after I figured out their little story, their little scheme, and why they were trying to do it, and how they were trying to do it, and who was all involved, right? I have the whole story written down and in my head. And my story has not changed for the last 9 months, not one time. And I could tell you it from the beginning to the middle to the end, over and over and over again, and it'll still be the same story. Why? Because it is the truth, right? Thanks to God, thanks to the universe, thanks to the spiritual world, right, for allowing me to learn about my gifts and figure out all of the things these people were doing behind my back. So now when the time is right for me to testify and for me to speak to court officials about what really happened, I look forward to that time. And I'll speak the truth against one person or 1,000 people, and it'll still be the same truth. Why? Because it is the truth, right? There's no turns, there's no this and that, and no. Anything that is like that, anything that's confusing, anything that seems distorted is not the truth, is an illusion, is a lie. Wow, look how beautiful, guys. It's so peaceful. Wow, look at the moon, guys. Do you guys see? Do you guys see the beautiful moon? Do you guys see that beauty? That beauty of a moon? And do you hear those sounds of the night? Of the peace? Of the tranquility? Of the calm? Well deserved, right? After a long, beautiful day. Damn, that sounds wonderful. It's like a cricket. A cricket in the mood to sing. A cricket. And a frequency. You hear the frequency of his sound? Like, I could picture it. I'm sure you can too. We gotta make sure that we're vibrating at the same frequency as the things we want to accomplish, right? We have to vibrate at the same frequency as all of our manifestations are vibrating at in order to come in contact with them. Remember, it's all about energy, right? Everything is created out of energy. Even in science class, when you would go to school, right? They'll be like, everything is matter. Everything around us is matter. And what is matter? Matter is made out of, little atoms bouncing together. And that is energy. So you gotta align yourself with your blessings, so you could be able to come in contact with them, right? To accomplish them. And in our life, certain situations, certain people might, knock off our frequency a little bit. But that is okay. As long as we notice that, right? As long as we become aware of our energy and who we're investing our energy with, who we're exchanging energies with, we'll be able to be more aware of our own energy, right? And how we behave versus the energy that someone else is, trying to push into our lives. But it's all about practice. But start with yourself, right? Become more aware of your own energy. Figure out what you need to do to vibrate higher, right? Every day. To raise your frequency, raise your vibrations, so you could meet everything you've always wanted to meet.